Welcome the chief guest.
DJ Hold. We are about to start our event. Our scouts team prepare. The chief guest is coming to join us. I want to thank the government of Kenya in partnership with Solar Spark Energy Kenya Limited, in correlation with Solar Spark Energy Kenya Limited, in correlation with KCB Bank and Bungoma National Polytechnic for this particular and noble National Polytechnic for this particular and noble to welcome all of us to this very important occasion. All of us to this very important occasion, and also make introduction of the teams that are present. His team, members of staff of the Bungoma National Polytechnic in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. That the college is going to reap from this undertaking. Cannot be enumerated. And therefore, in the interest of time, kindly step forward. Kindly step forward so that you can be seen by everybody. So as they do, however, I believe those of us who are around should be able. However, I believe those of us who are around should be able to effectively represent the rest of us. So may I represent the rest of us. So may I start off with it. And thank you for coming to grace this occasion. And thank you for coming to grace this occasion.
Chief guest and all protocol observed. Chief guest and all protocol observed. Chief guest and all protocol observed. My name is Rispa Juma. I'm Florence Maleche, the Deputy Principal Academics. Karibuni and thank you.
Chief guest. In our midst, we have leadership of the Students' Council. I think have leadership of the Students' Council. I think Chief Guest, with your permission, allow
introduce my young colleague who is Jepo and my vice president. My young colleague who is Jepo and my vice president.
Okay, and all protocol observed. I'm Kaiser Joski, in charge of town campus.
Yes. So, yes. So tulikuwa tunaomba kwamba ukikuja hapa labda kuongea mwalimu, naomba at least wapeleke watu through that. Najua masomo yanaenda kuendelea mbele sawasawa. Ubarikiwe sana.
Oh, thank you, President of the students. Yeah, I'm Skia. So I think we proceed with the program. Lucas. Yeah. So we proceed with the program. Welcome when the to recognize the arrival of our regional director, Bungoma and Busia County, Reverend Patrick Shionga, CEO. CEO ameenda. Let me give an opportunity to the CEO. The CEO of Solar Spark.
Good afternoon. Tumeboeka sana. How are you guys doing? Today's an amazing day. We did a great job. The Bungoma National Polytechnic. Dr. Geoffrey, you've really been of great help. I want to thank you, Madam Director Greening. You have paved way. You've been very efficient in making sure we get this financing. Thank you. We truly appreciate you. Well, my name is Faith Nafula. I know most of us have internet. It is not feasible because of the light and all that. But I'll just quickly explain what we've been able to do. And as I do that, I would want and a battery storage of Alan, female hostel, 30.12 kilowatt hours. Then what you've just seen is our main.
Chris Gumo. I design the systems. Yes, good afternoon everyone. My name is Alan Mutambi.
Afternoon.
My name is Alan Mutambi.
Good afternoon. I'm Wilfred Malala. In Department of Finance Procurement. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Solomon Ali.
Project.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Solomon Ali.
Projects Department.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Simeo, assistant in the Department of Safety and Tools.
Design engineer.
Hello, everyone. Are you happy? Smile at me. My name.
You just do what I've said, okay? If I say makofi, I used to just do what I've said, okay? If I say makofi, I used to Kiswahili more than English. So when I say makofi, you just give hearty clap. So when I say makofi, you just give hearty clap and a very hot one, okay? Are you ready? Wear it out one, okay? Are you ready? Wear it out.
This Kenya Commercial Bank Bungoma branch. Karibu sana Kenya Commercial Bank Bungoma branch. Karibu sana bwana manager Bungoma branch. Karibu sana bwana manager.
Protocol Subsec. Good afternoon. My name is Joseph Ogwama. I work in retail banking department as a marketing partner. Na kwa CEO Madam Faith, nimeona uko na timu kubwa sana. Yeah, team engineers. Yeah, najua taongea kando ya tent kwa shughuli zetu. So asante sana.
Very pleased with this project that is in Bungoma National, because this was a big project. And I really want to thank the college for agreeing to. It was very good. It was very high. So I just want to urge you, please continue doing the correct thing. For director at the ministry,
Our chief guest, our director, Greening. Yesterday, and then you are here at a time like this. We feel so much humbled. I want to say, Madam, so much welcome, Director Bungoma. I want to say, with the KCB, in a number of areas. One of them, KCB has been offering, sponsoring a number of our trainees for short courses. We are aware in a number of institutions, and also want to thank you. Some time back, we used to be encouraged to have generators, biogas, thank you so much, and the rest. But our directors have been telling us they have their own things, and for that good project. Now, without wasting much of a time, I was told to do introduction. My name is Reverend Patrick Mshionga, the regional county. Respect him, Heckley. I remember, Chief Prince, when I was here, I was encouraging some other programs. And our director, our leg is to go to. I know if you had enough time, you could have invited other people. At this juncture, allow me to invite our chief guest to come and talk to us. Let us be upstanding and clap for us. You come. Let's clap.
Thank you for honoring that request, chief guest. Thank you.
I hope it is strong enough to have been done by a good engineer. It's my pleasure to be here this afternoon. And before I read my speech, I just want to appreciate this institution and all right. Bado nyinyi watoto wangu, si ndio? All right. Okay, so back to our function now. I want to really as others around here how the climate of Bungoma was maybe a few years ago. They will tell us it has changed. So climate change is real. And therefore, it's either we act or it acts on us. And so every act livestock is affecting us. So that means the future, if not addressed through every intervention we are doing, then definitely we'll face a very grim future, and it will future. Yes. So how many trees have you planted? Where you yourself as an individual. How many as an individual? How many representatives from Kenya Commercial Bank, represented here by the branch manager? The leadership Commercial Bank, represented here by the branch manager. The leadership and technical teams from Solar Spark Energy. Yeah. Including my students that have been employed in the company, sustainability, climate resilience, and energy transition directly into our TVET infrastructure. By transitioning Bungoma National Polytechnic to Britain demonstrates how the private sector can accelerate sustainable development in education. To Solar Spark Energy, we commend your technical delivery in engineering, electrical, and greening energy trainees will not merely study solar technology theoretically, they will observe, maintain, and analyze a live commercial grade solar power installation on their own campus.
Let's give Madam a hand clap. Let's give Madam a hand clap. Tuweke pamoja, want us to clap green, clap green. Tuweke pamoja, want us to clap green, clap green.
When we were co-creating this project with KCB, I remember when I sat down with the sustainability team in Nairobi, I told them I don't want to be part and parcel of the project. I told them I don't want to be part and parcel of the project. So that every institution churns out a minimum of 10 trained by the industry itself. That coming out of such a project. That's a livelihood out of such a project. That's a livelihood that has been changed. That's a home that has been transformed. And that's a country that has been transformed. And that's a country that has been transformed. And that is how we'll transform our country one thing at a time.
Proud as it goes. Beryl.
Margaret Keki. Keki. The experience at Solar Spark. Please, Joy Akinyi.
Both the roof and the ground. If not Solar Spark, I think in school we only do theories.
For them. Yeah. Please make us proud when you go out there. Let us see systems that you have been able to design. You've been able to maintain. And Bona Principal, you've been able to maintain. And Bona Principal, I hope these are the team.
Thank you, Madam.
I hope these are the team.
Thank you, Madam Chief Guest. Chief Guest. I think can assume your seat.
The chief principal is being given a gift by Solar Spark. That was a good job. Makofi kwa chief principal akipokea his gift. Thank you, Dr. Milestone in the history of our institution. It is not just a time, as well as opportunity for hands-on activity, considering that the project Commercial Bank for financing, accepting to finance this project. I want to register also our appreciation to Solar Spark administration, the front part of the administration, to take some photos. And I also want to announce that we have more seedlings that will be planted in the farm, the avocado seedlings.
Thank you, Dean. I want to request wale wa kofia, tutavua kofia, tuweze kufunga kwa maombi. Asante. Thank you. Chief of this institution, O Jehovah, led by the council and the chief principal, Dr. Murunga, oh my Father. We thank you for all involved, oh my Father, in this project. We want to pray for blessings upon them, oh my Father.
Tutubebe tuende, they have already gone. Kindly carry. DJ, you can play soft music as we do this bit. Tuende kule. Asante. DJ, just soft music.